All right,
Tax
we're
free.
recording.
Okay. I mean, all tax free.
Okay.
All right, on the record.
All right, we call the meeting at 10:02 for the Miami County primary election meeting. The first thing we have on the agenda is the polling locations. Everything should be in order in your pack. Well, the first thing in the packet is the ballot sample, but we talked the other day about what locations, what do we think about taking out Parkview as not a lot of foot traffic.
I don't believe we used it last time.
We did not.
No.
And the last time last time we used them, we only had 213 for the whole primary and general.
Say 213.
That was the last county.
Okay.
Thoughts?
I think that we should do away with Parkview for the simple reason we have
Not Parkview, I'm sorry. Area 5.
Area 5.
Oh, now we're talking a different movie.
Sorry.
So you
Not Area
mean
5.
Area
Well,
5?
We already had Parkview out.
Oh, Parkview.
So Parkview is out.
That was the
Okay.
last.
Okay, sorry.
Because all right.
Because we didn't use them. I'm at Area
So
5.
Parkview's out.
Parkview's out.
Yep.
Okay.
Which we didn't use last time anyway. Haven't for a while.
Now, if we take out Area 5, those people that go to Area 5 will come to the courthouse, correct?
Correct. Is that 213 for Area 5 or was that
213. It's 152 for Area 5.
152? Is
that
that primary and general?
Mm-hmm.
It's a very slow.
I think that
it is very slow, but look at those people next door in that housing area that some of them don't drive, some of them, can't drive, get rides or anything, and they do come in and vote.
Right there, the assisted living thing.
Yeah.
Is that Eastwood? Is that what it's still called?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So how many did we have last time?
The last county for Area 5 is 152.
152. What do you think?
From my end of it, I have to pay these people. And you have to I have to pay for the building, the janitorial of the building each time we use it. So we kind of have to think about the cost.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to exclude those people at Eastwood.
So let me ask you this. Years ago, we used that Baptist church down there. It's been a long time ago, but we did use that church. Would that be an option for that end of town or not? Because we don't have to pay them, do we?
Yes, we have to pay
Oh, we
everybody.
still have to.
The only thing we don't pay is if it's a county or city owned building.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
Right.
That's right. Then that wouldn't make any difference.
Well, if we take it out, I mean, there's going to be some complaints. We do know that.
Yeah.
Like I said, that area right there is not very far from the courthouse.
No, it's
In
not.
saying that, maybe we should take it out. I mean, I hate doing that, but if it's only 150
Well,
people.
and so many of them are talking about going to a centralized for an entire county. I don't know how that would work. I think that'd be extremely difficult. I've heard that. I can't imagine trying to get all the people that we do have, and we're small, but to get everybody down here, and then that would be crazy too. So do we have less money than we've had before, or are we giving them raises and that's where we're
No,
okay.
no.
We're just trying to keep it under control.
Trying to keep it under control versus the amount of voters that actually come out. Is it feasible to keep that? In my opinion, it's not feasible to keep it for city or for county elections. Presidential, absolutely.
Right.
Yeah,
I agree.
They're busy
I
with
agree.
presidential for sure.
Yeah.
I agree with that.
Okay, I'll go with them.
Okay.
So let's just do that.
Okay. So
should we
Okay, so we're going to use it for national only.
Yeah. We need to go still again. Okay. Yeah. It's
So
only
I make
one.
a motion that we eliminate Area 5 for the county election coming up this year.
Well,
I second it.
Vote.
I
Aye.
Aye. Okay.
That was the only one for. And that the two Saturdays are April 25th, May 2nd. We'll do it from 10 to 2. Then election day. Next on the agenda are the resolutions. We only have two. The first one is the establishing dates and in-person voting. So early voting start April 7th, and then that's a Tuesday. They go till May 4th noon. The anticipated numbers, I wanted to try to figure out what we thought our total for the primary. Last primary was 2,786, which is 12% turnout. And it has to be, it's just a ballpark. It doesn't have to be exact what we think. And then the cost, what we put in there. So we have all the totals of everything.
Okay.
I think it will be a little more because our sheriff is a bigger race this year than the last
Yeah.
election.
but the last county race had 4 or 5 running. So you think it'll be
That
that
was
much better?
that was 2 races ago.
Mm-hmm.
It was when Tim Hunter was
Hunter.
initially
Mhm.
running. I think this last time it was
This is
smaller.
Okay, I must be.
Yeah.
For once, can remember that further than
Good job. Um,
I mean, 2,800 may not be a stretch. It's still a little more than what we had. I think the general will be bigger. I put 6,000 for that.
Mm-hmm.
Just want to make sure those numbers are okay. And then
the numbers are fine. As far as the expected cost, I would like to. I know it's an estimate, but I need to look back before I fill that in.
because microvotes prices went up and everything.
My votes did go up, so I'd like to look at that before. I'm okay signing this. That's fine, but I want to make sure I get the right numbers in there.
We'll sign that at the evening. Next one's the travel board. We've had maybe 2 the last 3 years, I feel like. So I just put anticipates 5 to 10 applications for travel board for the whole year. So then the next meeting we don't have to redo that. And we can sign that. You guys can sign that anytime. Start that person. And then next I have on the agenda is number of machines. I have the list I have on this one is from the presidential, so obviously we won't need as much unless we think we do. Just a rough what we've had. We had 7 here at the courthouse early, 6 election day, and then 4 everywhere else. You want to keep those numbers or more or less, or I think of the other places 4 would be fine. The courthouse is my question.
yeah. And now, how do we do that with them having to check in to come through there? Is that going to cause us an issue?
No, they are not allowed to make them walk through the metal detector at the time. So we now have a metal detector at our one entrance that's open to the public, which is the 5th Street door during voting time, because right now there's an aisle to the side to walk around. So like employees do that now. attorneys, things of that nature. So during voting, that's where they will walk around the metal detector and we'll put signage up so they know that.
The only exit. You don't think it's going to get bottlenecked?
That's the only way we can do
It,
it.
in a national, it gets bottlenecked.
Yeah.
In a local,
Mhm.
I don't see it getting bottlenecked. We've had them wrap round, look like a donut out there.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think for this, because that's where it is now, it's rumored to be moved to the main entrance eventually. I think by a bigger election, it'll be moved.
Yes, it should.
That's what I was told,
Yeah.
that
and
it would be
so,
moved.
but yeah, we have to just kind of look around and then just see with Jeff and them what works best. I don't know if it would
They're
be.
supposed to start renovations of the building this summer.
Right.
So, yes, the idea eventually is that the metal detector will be at the only main entrance on Broadway. For this year, I don't think we have to worry too much.
So because now you're talking about, is it the construction of the ground floor of this floor?
They have plans eventually to do the whole entire building. I believe that their first step is, the first phase of it is, we have to put handicap rails and ramps at the Broadway main entrance so they can relocate the metal detector to the Broadway entrance. And then I don't know what the second phase is. I just know that the first phase is.
Well, the only reason I was asking is if they're doing things on the main floor, is that going to cause issue with construction workers and voters trying to get in and out of the same doors all the time? Are we going to have to move where they're actually voting?
It should not, because
Okay.
they should
It
just
should be
be
after.
occupying the front,
Right.
and it
Okay.
should be after,
Yeah.
after the primary and before the general.
Okay.
So it shouldn't be a problem. I don't think
We
we
always
need 7 at the courthouse for a county.
Yeah.
Do you agree with that?
I don't think they need 7 for that.
Do you want to do 4 or 5 for the county or for the courthouse?
I'm just thinking we need 2.
I'd say
We
4.
need 2 on the machines. We need 2 helping them, and then you need your grand poobah.
Mhm.
So you need at least 5. And do you want another one for? Because these are short days,
Yeah.
Mhm.
so probably
What, 5 for regular, 1 handicap?
yeah. That I would think that would be okay. Because you got to have 2 helping them to the machines. You got to have 2 checking them in,
Mhm.
and then you've
Mhm.
got your coordinator in there. So that's 5. Do we want a 6th? Or
We're
do you
just
want
talking
5?
machines right now.
Hmm?
We're just
Talking
talking
about
machines.
machines.
Oh, machines.
Yes, not
machines.
people.
Machines.
Tony, I didn't sleep last night.
That's okay. That's okay.
Dadgum dog. Machines. I apologize. Yes.
4 to 5.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're right.
You're 4 and then 1 handicap.
One
Yeah.
handicap.
That's what I was thinking.
I'll take a nap and be back with you.
You're fine.
Is that something we vote on? On election day. Same or more? Do 5 and then 1 handicap? For the primary, for county, I would probably stay the same. Just because the county primary is usually people come to vote, they come into my office, ask why. So the traffic's not usually enough. For the general, it'll be more. I think
Right.
we then go up 1 for each.
Okay.
But for the primary, low, I think is fine.
The primary 4 and then an additional 1 for handicap. General 5 and additional 1
Mhm.
for handicap.
That's when we vote on.
Let's wait till the end here and get everybody. What about, okay, so we're gonna do that for there. And you want to keep 4 at the other places for election day?
I know Converse just be mixed with some of the Grant County people. That should stay 4 just because I think they're gonna have more traffic. They're the boards, I think they're all up. So they're gonna get Grant County people and Grant County people in.
Those numbers you have are for the county last time.
No, this is for presidential last time.
These numbers.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Okay, so this one's out anyway. How many voters did we have in Denver the last county primary?
29. That's early. 207 for election day.
How about Bunker Hill?
25 early. 201 election day.
And Converse?
35 early and 215 election day.
Did we
And
have
it's
a lot?
just those Saturdays for the early.
Mm-hmm.
So
I'm okay
what
with
if we, if we're not getting any more of that on an early vote, what if we took this down to one Saturday instead of two?
I think by law we have
That
to
would be-
by
I was
code.
gonna say that'd
have
be
to have
pretty
two?
tough.
Because it does make for a long day.
Yeah, we're only doing 10 to 2
Right.
instead of the 10 to
Okay.
5.
I say we just leave the 4 at the other places, the 4 machines.
Right.
You okay with that?
I
Well,
am.
and Denver could look a little different because if we don't go up to Macy, I know they holler really loud about not being up there, and they say those people won't drive down and vote, but if they want to,
I have
Or
Macy
at
on
all.
there. I put Macy back on there for this one. But not on this list, but
Oh.
on the
National.
on our resolution.
Macy is still. Macy is.
So I figured with the sheriff,
Yeah.
they'll
Okay.
draw on a lot of people.
So we'll
from
have
Macy.
4 at Macy too.
Yeah.
Alright.
Because Macy actually early, we had 98
Yeah.
on the last time.
yeah. I know those guys came down here and they barked real loud
Yeah.
about it. To be shut. We won't drive to Denver. I said it's like less than 20 miles.
Yeah. So keep 4 at the earliest or at the other location.
Or the other locations, yeah.
And Jenny's hoping to be here for all this, but
Then we vote on. You said
Okay, so I'm
Yep.
gonna make a motion that the number of machines for primary voting are going to be 4 machines. Pretty much, well, 4 machines at all locations. So that would be the courthouse, Denver, Bunker Hill, Converse, and Macy. Plus an additional machine at each location for handicapped. Totaling 5. For the general, there will be 5 machines at the courthouse, an additional 1 for 6 for the general, and 4 at the other locations for the general.
I second that.
Vote?
I
I
Aye. Okay.
I have for poll workers, list of workers by March 17th. I have right now a tentative poll worker training March 26th. 2 to 4. Do we want to do 6 to 8? March 26th is
at the last couple of times we didn't even have anybody. Everybody
Thursday.
came in at 2 to
Mhm.
4.
Thursday, so
Thursday.
Yeah.
'Cause I don't think. I think all we've got is older people that don't work, so
right.
that 2 to 4 seems to be fine with everybody. And if there's any issue, well, I don't know.
Let's keep 2 to 4.
No, I would say leave it at 2 to 4.
You okay with that, Carl?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. We'll take out the 6 to 8. And of course, if there's, I mean, you do have a couple that can't we
There'd
can
be a few
accommodate
that
that.
can't.
Yeah, we
Mhm.
can accommodate that.
Okay, so due before March 26th. Travel board, we already discussed in the resolution.
You
Oh.
need the list of the workers by the 17th of
Yeah.
March.
Yeah, at least our rough draft of who.
Okay. That's
Now,
like-
with that, let's talk about poll workers. It is very much okay to split election day with poll workers. Instead of the entire day, it is legal to split the day with two different people.
Mhm.
And I know that sometimes there's questions about that, or some people would prefer to do that. Now, with that becomes a lot more chaos.
It does.
What are your thoughts on that? Do you prefer to get people that are able and willing to work the entire day, and or do you find that you have more people that want to do half?
I haven't had the issue.
Okay.
I haven't had the issue either, but just leave that on the table as an option.
Okay.
Mhm.
It's always an
somebody-
option.
I would just note it. Yeah, note it on your list.
Yeah,
Mhm.
Of like
that helps.
they're interested more in the hat. Like that way, it can kind of keep. Then if we
Okay.
go through and put, okay, this person's working these days, we can know it's a half day, and we know because that way, then
Right.
the main person knows
Hmm.
that person's only there for a half a day, so they're not thrown off.
Just wanted to make that known that it can happen, but
Yeah, because we had always been told it was no.
it's legal. So
That's
just know if you're having
That's
a hard time filling out your
Mhm.
list, you can get a few more half people or half day people. That would be good. Okay.
Public tests. The microvote scheduled it for April 2nd at 2. That was their last availability. And they will come in and they'll help us with that again this year. We can start mailing out absentees on March 21st. We got some online, nothing in mail yet. I don't expect in mail to be quite a bit, but online's got a good following. That's pretty much it. New business wise, all I have is just updated from the three of you of your proxies of who's going to be who. That way we have an update on that. And if you have anything else that for new business,
Anybody else have any new business?
No.
and the proxy can be turned in
Okay.
at any
That's
time.
that was my
Absentee voting. Are they going to shorten that up or not? I know it's.
We haven't got anything.
I know they were
And
talking about
If
that.
so, probably won't. It wouldn't be this primary.
Okay.
And if no other new business, we can adjourn. Just have a phone call.
I make a motion. We adjourn this meeting.
Second it.
All in favor?
All right.